And credit to us for really bearing down in front of the net. And we got some timely goals. To get that insurance at the end was huge, and there was a lot of good efforts up and down tonight.
Personally, is it easier for you when you're facing a lot of shots, or would you rather have a 20-save one?
Every game's a new challenge. Last game it was kind of the opposite early, but you have to find a way to stay in it mentally. And over the course of the season, you're going to see a lot of different types of games. But they were shooting a lot, so I got to feel it pretty early, and they had some good power play looks too. So. I think there was 37 shots, but there was a lot of good box outs in front of the net where they could have been 40 plus if we weren't tying up sticks. So our D did a great job, and our forwards did a great job coming back.
What is the addition of Ericsson meant for this team?
We've only given up 1 goal in the last 2 games, so he's rock solid back there. He's great in the locker room, talking to communicating to everybody, and out there he's loud. He kind of tells everyone where to go, and he's poised like you wouldn't believe. Great experienced player, and he's definitely a valued addition for sure.
What's your relationship like with Larson? Someone you're kind of mentoring, but at the same time competing for starts.
For sure, yeah. No, it's been really good. I was in his shoes. It seems like yesterday, but it's 8 years ago now. But he's a good-looking goalie for sure. He's played a couple of games now, and you can tell he's got it. And it's fun working with him every day, and being able to have those conversations with him. And I'm definitely excited to see him develop.
Yeah, power play was struggling a little bit with our unit. I know the other unit, was clicking pretty well, and we kept things simple on the power play. So Z did a nice little low play to Pearson. We just kind of took it to the net, and the puck was loose, and I just was able to, squeak it through the goalie a little bit.
How much of a relief is it to get that first one?
Yeah, it's huge. Obviously, it was a little frustrating. Just nothing really happening offensively, and it's a tough league to put up good numbers. So was lucky enough to capitalize on that one, and it's a big relief for sure.
How is the word I'm looking for? I guess concerning is it that you guys were heavily outshot, and just Calvin kept you in it there?
Yeah, he's been unreal. Even last night with a shutout. He's great. Kept us in the game with a couple good saves, and tonight for sure. I think they probably doubled our shots tonight or something like that, and he was able to stand tall for us when we needed him, and he was there all game for us. So a lot of credit goes out to him.
Yeah, I think we played together. In the second half of last year. I think it's carried over. I think we're pretty good friends off the ice, so I think that chemistry carries over to kind of understanding each other's game and knowing where each other are going to be, and a little switch on the power play there, playing different sides. It's made a big difference.
Mm-hmm. With him, what is the biggest area of growth that you've seen? Obviously, he's always been a producer, regardless of where he's at. But where has this been his biggest improvement?
Obviously tonight you can tell he can shoot the puck, but I think go back to Wednesday night's game. His playmaking ability, I think, has taken a big step this year. He makes a great play to me with 1 second left in the first period. He had me fooled. I thought he was shooting. So even tonight, he made a great pass through the seam that I would love to bury. But his playmaking ability, I think, is underrated, and I think it's worked out well the last 2 games.
Mm-hmm. And talk to me a little bit about Pickard. His ability in the net the last 2 games has been real solid. What is it about him that just makes him so stellar?
He's an older guy. He's played against Picks for a lot of years. He's a very calming influence. Obviously, we've seen how good he is at stopping the puck, but I think maybe something that's maybe underrated is how well he plays the puck. It makes a big difference when he gets out and alleviates that rim and gets the puck in our D's hands faster. It allows us to transition a lot quicker. So I think that's a big part of his game and a big quality for him.
Yeah, I was a beneficiary of some good plays by some other guys. So it was nice to get a few there, and obviously more importantly get the win here and kind of build on that.
Yeah, especially that that pass from Terry on your first goal. Is that just something he hopes that you're in that space, or did he see you, or?
Yeah, I think he saw me before he got the puck, and we kind of made eye contact there to kind of jump in behind their D, and he made a great pass and just try to get off as quick as I could.
What's that relationship with him like? He says that you guys are good friends off the ice, and obviously you've got chemistry on the ice.
Yeah, we haven't played together too much, but we became really pretty good friends last year, and yeah, so it's great off the ice, and tonight it translated on the ice, which was nice.
Noticed both your goals were shot low. Was that, you know, a scouting report that you noticed from the goalie, or just what he gave you?
Not necessarily. Just trying to get it off as quick as you can, and sometimes it doesn't really matter about the accuracy, or how hard it is, just getting it off, and that's what happened tonight.
Does it concerning? I mean, actually, talk about Pickard's game. I mean, he got a lot of hush shots on you guys. Is it concerning to kind of see that shot total go, and even though you're winning, you know, you see that shot total rise on the other side?
No, I think obviously it's something you want to, still pretty early in the season, but obviously it's something you just want to be strong defensively. Sometimes the shots aren't too indicative to what's going on, whether they're outside shots or whatnot, but he had a few power plays where they got some good chances, but he was really good tonight, and the PK was good, and we kept him into the outside a lot.
So you felt like most of those shots were and you know, not.
Yeah, I can't think specifically. They had some good chances from what we gave them, turning pucks over and stuff like that. But other than that, it was you know, we bared down there with the last 10 minutes, getting pucks out and making good plays.
What has Ericsson's presence here meant for the team?
Yeah, he's obviously been around for a long time, and he's obviously has a big presence physically and in the dressing room, because he's been through a lot, you know, in the NHL, and he's a good guy to have. He helps out a lot.
Is that your first hat trick?
Yeah.
What went into the decision to do 11 forwards and 7 defensemen?
We had success with it on Wednesday, and I thought, you know, we talked about it as a staff, and it really got, like, it wasn't chemistry with lines per se, because things get jumbled with that. Some forwards played a lot more, but guys were more concerned, I think, with doing their job and playing with structure as opposed to who they're playing with. So that's good sometimes for some games. Again, today was a little bit sloppier. I don't know if can be attributed to that, but I think for the most part, you know, guys got a lot of opportunity tonight, so we'll look at the tape and see who made the most of their opportunities.
Going forward, what does that look like for Larson? Is that something where he's going to be benched a little bit more often, perhaps learn from Pickard, or is that just game day decisions?
It's game day decisions, but again, that's one of the reasons why we brought Pickard in here and signed him, and why we've got Larson. Pickard's a proven goalie. He's a good goaltender, so he's going to push the young kid to earn his opportunities, and credit to him. He wants to get to the next level as well. I wouldn't close the door on Pick. Watch the game tonight, the night before. You know, he's doing a lot of right things. He's competing hard on pucks. He's not giving up on pucks. He's giving us a chance to win. So, you know, anytime you're doing that, you're pushing the other guy. It's going to be great for the other guy as well.
Do you think the inconsistency he had last season of bouncing from team to team affected a lot of his play, and coming into this is a little bit more confident because he's got more stability?
It could have. It could have. You know, there's all kinds of intangibles, or all kinds of mitigating factors that go into why you may or may not have had success. But he's in a good place right now. He's settled in nicely here, and we've got a good group here that's been pretty close together already. So it's good to see that he's having the confidence within the group as well.
And as a well-rounded player that he is, with Larson watching from the bench, what is the biggest thing that you're hoping Larson kind of gleans from him watching him?
Just the work ethic. I think Pick has a tremendous work ethic. I think he's got great practice habits, and you know, just the way he handles himself off the ice as well. You know, so being around that kind of guy who's kind of been through those experiences is just going to be beneficial for him in the long run.
2 games with Ericsson now, 1 goal allowed. Obviously, it's not all him, but what has he meant for this team so far?
He's done a great job of coming down here at the right frame of mind. We dressed 7D, and one of the reasons when we talked about that earlier was he hasn't played in a while, so it gave us the latitude to maybe spread the ice time amongst the defensemen a little bit better. And you know, there's one turnover there that led to, well, that wasn't the end-all be-all of his game. There were a couple breakdowns thereafter that turnover on the goal. He ends plays quickly. He's a big body. He's a calm presence on the bench, in the room. He's great for younger guys to be around. So I know he's not as happy to be down here, but he's really had a right frame of mind, and we're happy that he's down here.